Hi, this is Aaron from My 98.3. I'm here with Doug Chafin, and it's time for another MB&T Economic Update.
Morning, Aaron.
Hi, Doug. How are you today?
Just great.
Oh, my God. It's great to be here again in this lovely building. I still love this building. Every time I pass it, it's amazing.
Thanks.
So, Doug, tell me, I saw where MB&T announced the second quarter earnings a couple of weeks ago. How's your local bank doing?
Yeah, we're doing well. The earnings for the second quarter of 2014, pre-tax earnings, was up by 50% over the first quarter of last year. And year-to-date, our earnings are up by pre-tax again by 77%. So things are going relatively well. We're pretty pleased with how the economy is doing. And I think a good part of that is our classified assets are down by 34%, from actually closer to 35% from a year ago. That keeps to improve. People continue to pay more and more frequently and as they're supposed to on their loans, and that's really translating in all of our costs and improved earnings.
So tell me, why have loans gone up?
Well, loans have gone up because there's been some pent-up demand over the last 2 or 3 years, and there's been a lot of caution in the marketplace, and with unemployment still being relatively high, I think people were very careful about their purchases, about whether or not they want to upgrade to a new home, purchase an auto, make an improvement, small businesses being a little cautious. Now that the economy has had this steady improvement over the last 2 years, I think people are becoming a little more confident. And they've delayed some purchases, they've delayed some improvements. Small businesses have delayed some improvements that they can take advantage of, and that's finally coming into fruition.
That is perfect. I also saw where you received relief from your agreement with the bank regulators.
Yeah, we did. As of the end of June, we were under a formal agreement called a consent order with the FDIC in the state of Michigan. We complied with everything within that during the time frame that we were under that agreement. And the last remaining component of that was raising capital, which we completed early in the second quarter. So that combined with the fact that our earnings have improved, that asset quality has improved, the regulators said, hey, we're done. So it was good. Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to tell me and the people?
Well, just kind of reminding our viewers that over the last few months we've made several moves of our own and investments of our own, just displaying and illustrating our confidence in the market. A few months ago, we added the mortgage center in downtown Monroe to our downtown Monroe campus at 11 Washington Street. That's been up and running, fully operational now for several months, going very well. And at the beginning of June, we opened our first Lenawee County office in beautiful downtown Tecumseh.
Right, I remember.
Right now, that's focused on lending and on investment and wealth management services. We hope to eventually open it up as a full-service office, but we want to get this up and running on that basis first of all, and we're getting a good reception in Tecumseh, so we're pleased with that.
Well, Doug, not to get off the subject, the big Jags Festival this weekend. You're gonna go to it?
I've got family obligations this weekend. This is probably the first year I'm going to be able to go, so I'm really disappointed because they've got some great talent. They always have phenomenal talent every year. We've had great talent in the past. This year in particular is going to be a lot of fun. There'll be 20 to 30,000 people in downtown Monroe, and
love it.
It's a fun event, so everyone should come down and see it.
Aaron from My 98.3, Doug Chafin from MB&T. This is your economic update.